product in my nighttime routine is this. It's clinical. I'm gonna first use this on some cotton pads and take up the mascara, and then I'm gonna use this brush and I'm gonna massage my face with it, because also by using the cleanser and using the brush, I get to cleanse my face, but I also get a good exfoliation because it has two sides. So it actually feels really good. It's a gel, and I actually thought, because I have very sensitive skin, that it would actually burn my eyes a little bit, but it hasn't. And it's taking my makeup off. I kind of can't believe it's a toner, a cleanser, and a makeup remover. That's pretty impressive. Let's go for the other eye. Oh, and it's really cold. It's actually refreshing on the eyes. Should I do both? Ooh. But there we go, makeup's off. Done. Next step. So I use this twice a day. And I start with this like pink side, which is kind of soft brushes, and like it really gets into the skin. And then this, I don't use it too much, but I use it for like a few seconds because it's like really hard, but I feel like it really cleans everything out of my pores. So first I apply it into my hands, and then I rub them together, and then I apply it to the skin. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the excess onto the brush. It's gonna get really messy, but if you're in a shower, it works really well. And then I use the pink side first, and I do circular motions along my skin. And then I'm gonna go to the more harder side, and let's do that. Now this side is really rough, but it feels so good. So I got the excess of the cleanser off with water, and then I use like a towel just to pat down my face. I don't use the towel too hard, it's really just a padding feeling, so you know, it keeps all the skin tight in there. Next I use this Victoria's Secret face mask, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it. I actually use it as a pre-moisturizer, and then you're gonna see, but when I have the mask on, I then rub in the excess of the moisturizer after. Okay, so apply the mask. Here. And then I like to like just rub in a little bit, just so it really gets all in there, and like the pieces where it doesn't cover, moisturize around it from the mask. Okay, and you should leave that on for like 15 minutes. And then while this is on, I'm gonna use the Lips Like Sugar by Victoria's Secret. It's like pure sugar. It tastes amazing. You shouldn't eat it, but just like a little bit here and there is fine. You know, a little bit of lick's fine. I use this probably 3 times a week because I travel a lot, so I need something to hydrate and moisturize all the time. Again, you can't really talk, but I'm gonna try and talk to you. But not might go very well. Oh, and that's slipping. Oh, it's so sexy. Wait, why? Just like make sure you like really get in there for like 30 seconds just to make sure all the dead skin's gone. And then I'm gonna get a little towel, and then I'm gonna scrub it off. Because the towel actually is an extra scrubber, so it kind of works really well with the sugar and the towel. So that's off. And then I'm gonna unpeel the mask. Wow. And then I'm gonna use the mask for extra moisture, and just apply the mask all around my face, especially under the eyes. Here we go. Okay, there you go. So my grandma, she once told me that I have to start wearing anti-wrinkle cream when I was 25. I'm now nearly 29, and I have to say, I think I look kind of young. Like, people say to me in the street, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 29. They're like, you look like you're 18. I'm like, yes. So grandma, thank you. So next we're gonna use the KIEHL'S cream eye treatment, and it has avocado in it. It's actually really soft and it feels really good under the eyes. This lady told me in the store when I went to buy it that you have to dab the cream to activate it. Now, I don't know why you have to do that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like a big beauty person, but I do what she tells me to do. So, tapping, tapping, tapping. You take the excess of the eye cream and you put it on the second eye. Keep dabbing in and rubbing. Just make sure to get from the corner of your eye all the way up to the other corner to keep that part of your skin really tight. So next I'm going to use the Is Clinical Active Serum. This is anti-aging, so I put 3 to 4 drops on the palm of my hand and rub in. So it's really good that I put the moisturizer onto my eyes first from KIEHL'S, because it locks in the moisture, but also because of this serum, you can't put it near your eyes. It's mainly just for the main of the face, because apparently, which we're going to see in a minute, it tingles a little bit. So don't put it near your eyes. So it kind of gives you a little bit of a glow. Again, I'm a redhead. I get red skin when I do this process, but it's okay. So the next step is the KIEHL'S Super Multi-Corrective Cream. I think it's too long, so I need to make it more interesting, so hence that, you know, emphasis there. So this product has beech tree extract, and it actually has the hyaluronic acid in it. It has the hyaluronic acid in it. It feels really good. It's very creamy. It smells amazing. And I just put it everywhere. I even rub it into my eyes a little bit, just underneath. So I take like 2 fingers worth in my hand because it's very thick, and then I just like place it everywhere. It feels heavy, but it's super light on the skin, which is really nice. And again, it's really fresh, and it's actually pretty cold when you apply it. So it really like even wakens your skin up, and you can feel it just all working. And it's the final step to really lock in the moisture on your face. And yeah, got it in there. So my last step is to use Burt's Bees moisturizer for my lips. I actually put extra on for nighttime because then it just sits there overnight while you're sleeping and getting beautified. So that was my last step, and tomorrow morning, usually I wake up and my skin feels fresh, it feels tight, and it feels actually really plump. Thank you and good night.